So this is a video I could kind of do while I'm waiting to put together my other videos, but I wanted to kind of show off like my little decorations for my room so far. I just got that picture, the Naruto one, which you can see the tape that I put on there sucks, so it's kind of all wonky. I'm gonna have to push it back against the wall or whatever. My mom got me this one. I thought it was kind of funny and interesting. And I got my little gamer setup over here. It's not much. I need a TV stand, a place to kind of put my consoles, but my PS4, Xbox 360. Nothing crazy. I lied in my video that I'm posting where I said I was gonna wait to put my desk up. I decided to go ahead and put it up here so I could show off not one, but both of my Luffy figures that I got. They might not be their final placement on the desk, but that's where they are now. And I have my Cosmic Ghost Rider figure over here just chilling. But what I really wanted to show you was my figure stand. And I wanted to break it down piece by piece, why I put them where I put them and whatnot. So this one up top is from the Batman The Last Night on Earth, I believe it was. It's one of my favorite kind of comics. Well, towards the end, it ended up not being so good, but this was from the McFarlane line, which actually, let me turn on the light. Okay, that light didn't really help too much. But anyway, like I was saying, this is from The Last Night on Earth wave. This is Wonder Woman, obviously, Scarecrow, Bane, Omega, and Batman. They're too big to be put on this shelf, so I figured I'd put them up top to kind of put them together. I just like the costumes and stuff. This one is Spider-Man PS4, Captain America from Civil War, and Wolverine. I like these three as a team together because I read some comics. Like, I like Spider-Man and Wolverine's team up already, but then I don't know, Captain America just seems like the middleman for him. The only thing I don't like about this particular version of Cap that I got from SH Figure Arts, he doesn't come with a shield, not even the Civil War shields. That was disappointing. This is a little bit of a multiverse type of thing that I did. I don't really know, was it Adam Strange? He was in a 2-pack with a Starfire figure I wanted. I don't really know too much about him, but I do have a couple of Batman, so I put Batman. I keep getting them confused which Superman is which, but I figured he is in the multiverse. It makes sense. This is the only other Wonder Woman figure that I have, so I just kind of put it there. They're like the quad. I just put that Spider-Man there just because I needed a spot to fill. Spider-Bot that I didn't get to finish because I don't have two Spider-Man that came from that wave. I know one of them was Kane, and I don't remember the other one, but Kane is expensive on Amazon last time I checked. That was years ago, so I don't know. But on to next one, Gravity Rush and a random Sora. I just felt like they kind of meshed together really well. Oh, I didn't even realize Cat's cat fell. And then Crow's kind of lopsided. It's probably from when I hit the door. The door hit the shelf earlier. I kind of just place it in her palm. If I can get it. There you go. And then I just place it on her arm. Kind of just sit it there if it decides to stay. Okay, put Sora back. And there you go. Then, damn, Stain. It's been so long since I've read My Hero Academia, but Stain was one of my favorite villains. This isn't his sword, obviously this one is. But I just gave him another sword because I feel like it looked cool. This is a Sonic figure that I've had for a long time. I remember, I think I got it in 2017. It's the first time I took myself shopping and I just kind of went and got some stuff. And right here, you got Superman, Flash, and Arkham Knight Batman, I think it is. Like I said, I got a couple of Batman, so I just kind of put them together. I don't have a full Justice League to kind of display them together, so I just put them three together. And over here you have one of my other favorite multiverse stories, which is what was it, the White Knight, Batman the White Knight. I like the costume design for Batman and Azrael. The Joker was interesting, them making him a good guy, which is why I have good guy face, because I like this, what did he go by, Jack something. I like that face sculpt better than the Joker one. I do wish that they would have had one for Batgirl and Nightwing just because of their designs, but I like these three, they're cool. This one I kind of call it like keep it in the family, except this isn't an Arkham Knight Batgirl. This is, I guess, a comics version Batgirl, but with the Arkham Knight Robin and Jim Gordon, because, you know, in the Arkham series, these two get married, and obviously he's her dad, so I just put them together. And this one is basically like the rest of the Arkham, except that isn't an Arkham Harley. I don't have an Arkham Harley. I don't even remember. This is D.C. Bombshells Harley, and I just put them together because their sizes fit. You kind of see Catwoman sitting in the dark and the Nightwing up front. And then Arkham Knight, which I'm kind of disappointed by that figure. He doesn't pose as well as he should. I wish I would have got the Red Hood figure when it was cheap, but I was young. And then the Batman Who Laughs, because honestly, Mortal Kombat, the skin for Noob Saibot made me like this character a lot more. I didn't keep up with him too much in the comics. And then Talia al Ghul, Katana, and Deathstroke, which for this to be a Arkham Talia, she doesn't really scale well with the Arkham. I guess she kind of does. Looking at Nightwing, she'd be shorter, but she shouldn't be that much shorter, I didn't think. This is my favorite Katana figure, coincidentally the only one I got. And I remember this was in the 2-pack with that Batman that's up there with the rest of them. And yeah, I just kind of set them together, kind of like Gotham villains. And then right here, you have Venom and Carnage versus Spider-Man kidnapping Mary Jane, obviously. I wish I would have turned her head a little bit more, but I like the posing setup, because I feel like you see I have Venom with his head actually on, but Carnage without, because I feel like him not having the symbiote on his face is kind of more interesting than him having the actual symbiote. Like, I think his human side being as crazy as the symbiote is scarier than the symbiote itself. Over here, you have a 3-tiered collection. This is my X-Men collection. It's not a lot, but we'll start from the back. You got Juggernaut, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver. I forgot what his name was. It's like something. I forgot what his name was, but I thought his design was cool. Iceman. My favorite X-Men, Magic and Colossus. One of my X-23s, one of her claws is missing. Jean Grey. I like the ponytail look better than the not ponytail. I feel like it's more battle ready, which is why I got it like that. And then all 3 of these came in a 3-pack. This is the only Cyclops that I have now. And this is one of the 2 Wolverine that I have, obviously. So I kept them with the bone claws, it's classic. Then you have Cyclops' brother Havoc and Polaris. And then Magneto and Emma. Dang, how I forget? I was thinking Emma Roberts. That's not her name. Emma Stone. I honestly like Emma Stone and Cyclops better than Jean Grey, but we ain't gonna talk about that. The second tier is what I call the Young Justice or Teen Titans and Avengers, or like street level superheroes kind of thing. I'm not gonna go all the way in the back because you can't really, it's not enough space. But as you can see in the far left, you have Stephanie Brown as Spoiler, Carrie Kelly Robin, Duke Thomas Robin. I gave him a sword if you can see it, because in one of the future state stories, he had a sword, and I thought that was pretty cool. And that's a Batman ninja sword, but I don't have a Batman ninja figure, so I just kind of put that together. Superboy, one of my favorite versions of Superman from when he died. I forgot her name. Wonder Girl, but I can't remember what her actual human name was at the moment. This is the Starfire figure that came with the Adam Strange figure. I'm kind of disappointed with it because she doesn't scale well with the Titans. She should be one of the tallest. This was a 2-pack Damian and John Kent. As you can see, Damian is missing a foot because these are not that posable. Honestly, I had another 2-pack with Superman and Doomsday, and the Superman one and the Doomsday one fell apart. It was probably the worst bit of money I spent. Beast Boy, Wally West Flash, which I think that's one of my favorite kind of figures, low-key. And then Nightwing, obviously, as the leader of the group. And then on the Marvel side, you have Captain Marvel front and center. I had another Captain Marvel, but that arm broke off. I don't like the height of this one. Other than that, I do like the figure. You got Iron Man, of course, Jane Foster Thor, Kamala Khan with, what was his name? Dang, I forgot his actual superhero name. Nova. What was it? Sam something Nova with Miles Morales kind of posed in the spider pose. Cloak and Dagger, they're two of my favorites figures that I've gotten, and just kind of my favorite pair of characters. Red She-Hulk, I've had her for a long time, so I just kind of pose her with whatever because I like the look and the design of the character. Daredevil and Elektra. I want to get the Daredevil Elektra figure, so I can replace it with that one because that's honestly a cooler design. Captain America right there, that's the only functional one with the shield, because the older one I had, the shield handle broke, so I can't even stand him with the shield. Luke Cage and Iron Fist, the best buds. X-23 Wolverine, and she's also missing a claw, which I guess is fitting because the other one is too. And Claire Stone, I don't know too much about her other than she was in a Netflix show, and I only got her because she came in a 2-pack with Luke Cage. I don't have a Jessica Jones, but I do want to get one. And then here you have my anime and Street Fighter, because I kind of put them together. That's the bottom tier. That Naruto figure and Boruto figure I got the same day I got that Sonic figure, so I've had them for a while. And you can't really see it, but hiding in the back is a Sasuke, standing with a miniature Ryu, Chun-Li. I think that's like a plaque kind of thing. Ken and Sagat with the Minato, Kakashi, Killer Bee, which these 4 and then this Naruto here, my brother actually got me for my birthday some years ago. This Itachi I've had even longer than the Elektra figure. Not the Elektra, the She-Hulk figure. Kurama, Yusuke, and Pooh, which I had a Hiei figure that went along with this Yusuke, but I gave it to my cousins because I was kind of getting rid of my figures at the time. Worst mistake of my life. We're not going to talk about that. You got Zamasu and Goku Black, 2 of my favorite figures, and honestly, Goku Black is one of my favorite DBZ villains. Zamasu is cool, even though they're like the same person. You have one version of Trunks, his Cell Saga, and Kaba, I forgot his name, Kaba. You have a powered up Kale. And then you have Koga from Saint Seiya Omega, which Saint Seiya is another one of my favorite classics. I just never finished it. And then I like Seiya just because his birthday is literally a day before mine. So, you know, I kind of resonate with his character. You have Beerus, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, Goku Black Arc Trunks. The only thing I didn't like about this figure is the only Super Saiyan face is always looking off. Like, I get it, he's angry, his future sucks, but they could have gave him another face. Battle Damage, or basically Frieza Saga, Super Saiyan Goku. Ultimate Gohan figure, which I want to get the SH Figure Arts other one, because I like that one better, but that's cool. Base form Goku, Majin Vegeta, my favorite Vegeta transformation. Ryu, Chun-Li, Ken, Sakura, Ranma from Ranma 1/2, if you know that show. And the only other Luffy figure I've ever had. And I want to get more of the Straw Hat figure, so I think I'm going to get the new SH Figure Arts line based on the Wano arc. But we'll see, because that Kaido alone is almost $300. But anyway, yeah, this is basically my collection. I have more that I just have dumped in the bin, and I just don't have no place to put them. But yeah, that is the end of that. And the picture just felt wonderful. But that's yeah, this is my collection. And that's all I wanted to show for this video. So that's it. I'm out.